There was a road I used to walk back when my heart still knew your voice, back before the sleepless nights, before I lost my peace inside. I remember how it felt to wake up with a quiet soul. Now every morning feels so cold, like something in me disappeared. People said that I looked fine, so I learned how to fake a smile. I became a different man, one nobody really knew. I kept running from the pain, driving down these empty roads, trying hard to silence thoughts that only grew when I would fall. I was tired of pretending, tired of saying I'm okay. There were nights I sat in silence, just begging you to make me stay. I lost myself somewhere in the dark, somewhere between the pain and scars, somewhere between the broken prayers and all the nights nobody cared. I lost myself trying to be strong, trying to carry it all alone. But even then you stayed with me. Even lost, you still could see me. Then one night beside the road, with tears falling down my face, I finally stopped running away and whispered softly, God help me. And in the silence I felt peace, not all at once, not perfectly, but like a hand reaching for me, pulling me slowly from the deep. You lifted me out of the pit, out of the mud I was buried in. You set my feet on solid ground, and somehow love still found me. You lifted me, you lifted me, when I could not stand again. I lost myself somewhere in the dark, somewhere between the pain and scars, somewhere between the broken prayers and all the nights nobody cared. I lost myself trying to be strong, trying to carry it all alone. But even then you stayed with me. Even lost, you still could see me. There was a road I used to walk back when my heart still knew your voice, back before the sleepless nights, before I lost my peace inside. There was a road I used to walk, back when my heart still knew your voice, back before the sleepless nights, before I lost my peace inside. I remember how it felt to wake up with a quiet soul. Now every morning feels so cold, like something in me disappeared. People said that I looked fine, so I learned how to fake a smile. I became a different man, one nobody really knew. I kept running from the pain, driving down these empty roads, trying hard to silence thoughts that only grew when night would fall. I was tired of pretending, tired of saying I'm okay. There were nights I sat in silence, just begging you to make me stay. I lost myself somewhere in the dark, somewhere between the pain and scars, somewhere between the broken prayers and all the nights nobody cared. I lost myself trying to be strong, trying to carry it all alone. But even then you stayed with me, even lost you still could see me. There was a road I used to walk, back when my heart still knew your voice, back before the sleepless nights, before I lost my peace inside. I remember how it felt to wake up with a quiet soul. Now every morning feels so cold, like something in me disappeared. People said that I looked fine, so I learned how to fake a smile. I became a different man, one nobody really knew. I kept running from the pain, driving down these empty roads, trying hard to silence thoughts that only grew when night would fall. I was tired of pretending, tired of saying I'm okay. There were nights I sat in silence, just begging you to make me stay.
There were nights I drove for hours with the radio turned low, trying not to think about everything I couldn't hold. I kept looking out the window at the empty midnight sky, wondering if anybody really saw me deep inside. Friends would ask me how I'd been, and I'd say I'm doing fine. But the truth was getting heavier every single night. I stopped calling people back, stopped picking up the phone. It's strange how you can feel so lost, even inside your home. And the silence started hurting more than words Nobody understood. The silence hurt, but you were there. Inside every broken prayer. The silence hurt, but now I see you were holding on to me. When I felt abandoned, when I could not breathe, you stayed beside me, even silently. The silence hurt, but you stayed near, wiping every hidden tear. One night sitting by myself, I finally bowed my head, and for the first time in so long, I talked to you instead. No lightning in the darkness, no voice out in the night, just a little peace inside me, telling me I'd be alright. You were there in every moment, every tear and every fear. Even when I couldn't feel you, you were always near. You were there, you were there. Through the silence, you were there. The silence hurt, but now I know you never truly let me go. Through every lonely night, through every hidden scar, you stayed beside my broken heart, right where you are. I remember all the nights I was staring at the ceiling, trying hard to understand why my heart stopped feeling. Every prayer felt weak and tired, every hope was wearing thin. I was slowly losing faith in who I had once been. There were roads I should not take, places I was never meant to go. But pain can make a person wander further than they know. Still somehow in every moment, even at my lowest place, there was something gently calling, leading me with grace. Even in the silence, you stayed the same. You never left me. I was angry, I was broken, I was tired of being strong. There were nights I stopped believing I could still belong. But mercy kept on reaching through every wall I made, and love kept on shining though I walked away. You were there in every mile, every tear and every trial. Even when I could not feel you, you stayed for a while. You stayed, you stayed, you stayed, you stayed. You never walked away. You never left me. Now I finally know, even through the darkest roads, you would never let me go. You never left me. Now my heart can breathe, because your love kept finding me when I could not find me.
I used to think that if I failed, you would turn and walk away, that somehow all my failures would make you ashamed. So I hid behind my silence and buried all my pain, tried to carry every burden till I almost couldn't stand. There were scars nobody noticed, there were wounds too deep to show. I became so good at hiding what was hurting in my soul. Every road I kept on taking only led me more astray. Still somehow your mercy found me, even when I lost my way. I thought broken things were useless, till you held my heart again. I am broken, but still yours, still held by mercy, still loved, Lord. I am broken, but not gone. You still hold me when I'm weak and worn. Even shattered, even scarred, you still know exactly where I are. I am broken, but still yours. Now I see the beauty somehow in the pieces left behind, because every crack reminds me how your light still shines. You were never scared of weakness, never turned away in shame. You kept reaching through the darkness, calling me by name. You restore what pain has stolen, you rebuild what fear destroyed, and somehow in all my weakness I still hear your voice. You still call me yours. You still call me yours. I am broken, but still yours. Still surrounded by your love, Lord. Though life has left me wounded, I am not beyond your grace, because even in my lowest, you still looked into my face. I am broken, but still yours. I thought healing would be easy, just a prayer and then it's done. But some wounds stay for a while, even after the storm is gone. There are memories that still hurt, certain nights that feel too long. Sometimes I still hear the echoes of everything that went wrong. I still have days I feel heavy, still have moments I break down. But I'm learning you still love me, even when I hit the ground. You never asked for perfection, you just asked me not to run. And slowly through all the hurting, I can feel what you've begun. Every scar is slowly fading, every step is leading home. Healing takes time, and you stay through it all, through every sleepless night, every rise and fall. Healing takes time, but you never leave. Even when my heart is weak, you still believe in me. Now the road feels a little lighter than it did some months ago. I still cry sometimes in silence, but at least now there is hope. And maybe healing isn't hiding. Every wound I've carried through, maybe healing means believing
I am still loved by you. One small step, one more prayer, one more morning, and you are there. One deep breath, one new day. You are slowly making a way. Healing takes time, but I can finally see you were never disappointed in the man you see in me. Healing takes time, and though I still ache, you are rebuilding every part the pain tried hard to break. Healing takes time. Healing takes time, but you are healing me.
There was a man I used to be, full of fear and misery, carrying chains nobody saw deep inside of me. I kept trying to survive, barely making it through the nights, losing pieces of myself, just trying to feel alright. I remember all the anger, all the walls I built so high. Every time somebody loved me, I would push them from my life. I thought pain would last forever, thought my heart was far too gone. But somewhere along this long road, you kept helping me move on. Now I look into the mirror and I barely recognize I'm not who I was, not anymore. Grace has opened up a different door. I'm not who I was. You changed my heart, slowly, piece by piece. You healed the dark. And though I still have scars, I finally see, because of who you are, I'm not who I was. Now the mornings feel much softer, and the nights don't feel as cold. There is peace inside my spirit where there used to be a hole. I still stumble, I still struggle, still have days I lose my way, but I know I'm not abandoned. You still walk with me each day. You took the man that pain created and showed him he was still worth saving. You restored what hurt destroyed. You restored my soul, Lord. I'm not who I was, and thank God for that. You carried me through valleys I thought I wouldn't pass. I'm not who I was, and now I understand mercy can rebuild a life and
because you never gave up on me.
There were days I could barely stand, nights I didn't understand how my life had fallen apart, so far from where I planned. I kept walking through the motions, but my soul was running dry. There were tears behind the laughter I kept hidden deep inside. I remember driving nowhere just to clear my heavy mind, talking to myself for hours, trying hard to be alright. And every road felt unfamiliar, every mile felt cold and long, but somehow I kept moving forward, even when my strength was gone. Now I finally understand why I made it through the storm. You carried me through when I could not move, when my faith was weak and my heart was bruised. You carried me through every lonely night when I could not see the way. You became my You carried me through. Looking back, I see a mercy in the moments I survived. There were times I should have broken, but somehow I stayed alive. Not because I had the answers, not because I had the strength, but because your hands were holding every step my feet would take. You were there when nobody knew what I was really going through. nights I couldn't pray, couldn't find the words to say. All I felt was fear and doubt, clouding every thought. I kept asking where you were, why the silence seemed so loud, why the road kept getting harder every time I thought I'd healed.
Sometimes faith feels like a whisper, barely holding through the storm, like a tiny flame still burning, though the wind keeps blowing hard.
I thought faith meant never shaking, never falling to your knees.
But maybe faith is simply trusting, even when you cannot see.
So I kept walking slowly, one small step at a time. Faith in the dark still reaches for the light, even when the road is lonely, even through the night. Faith in the dark still chooses to believe
that the God who holds the stars is still holding me.
Now I know you never promised life without the pain or rain, but you promised you would walk beside me through every storm I face.
And though I still don't know tomorrow, I don't have to be afraid,
because the same hands that created heaven are the hands that guide my way. When my heart is weak,
when my eyes can't see,
teach my soul to trust
what you speak over me.
even in the dark.
Even through the scars,
You are still God.
you are still God. Faith in the dark has changed who I am, because I learned that trusting you
Doesn't mean I understand.
faith in the dark still holds on to grace.
And every road that once felt hopeless
Now leads me to your face.
slowly, one small step at a time, drifting farther from the peace I once held inside. I got lost in disappointment, in the weight of my mistakes, trying hard to fill the emptiness with things that couldn't stay. There were roads that led nowhere. There were people who moved on. There were nights I sat in silence, wondering where I belonged. And somewhere in the middle of the life I tried to build, I realized the hole inside me only you could truly heal. So I turned around one night with nothing left to hide. I found my way back into your grace, back to the peace I thought I couldn't face. I found my way back, though I walked so far, you still left the light on for my tired heart. Somehow, like the air is easier to breathe. I still carry scars from old battles, but they don't control me, because mercy met me gently, right where I broke apart. And your love rebuilt a home inside my restless heart. You never closed the door, even when I ran away. You kept waiting patiently for the day I'd finally stay. You called me home, you called me home, and now I know where I belong. I found my way back, and now my soul can rest, because the God I walked away from still loved me at my worst. I found my way back through every tear and scar. time I thought the damage could never be repaired. Too many nights of sadness, too many wounds to bear. I had carried so much sorrow for so many silent years, trying hard to hold together while drowning in my fears. I thought I was too broken, too far gone to heal, like the pain had become part of me, too deep to ever leave. But slowly through the darkness, your love began to shine, and every piece I thought was ruined, you restored with time. Now I stand here looking back at the man I used to be. You made me whole again when I thought my life was over. You picked me up with mercy and carried me closer. You made me whole again, piece by piece with grace. You brought light into the shadows and peace into this place. Feels different, like hope is finally real, and every scar reminds me of the ways you chose to heal. I still have days of weakness, still have moments filled with doubt, but now I know your love is stronger than anything life brings about. You turned my pain into a story, you turned my sorrow into praise, and now the heart that once was shattered finally knows your grace. You restored me, you restored me more than I believed. You made me whole again, and now my soul can sing, because the God who found me broken still saw something beautiful in me. You made me whole again, and now I finally know, no matter how far I wander, your love will bring me home. You made me whole again. You made me whole. I used to think I walked alone through every heartbreak I had known, every late night driving lonely mile, every hidden tear behind a smile. There were moments I felt abandoned, like heaven had become so silent. I kept searching for a sign, anything to ease my mind. I remember cold November nights, headlights cutting through the dark, talking to myself for hours, trying to heal a shattered heart. And though I couldn't feel your presence, though I questioned everything, you were closer than the distance, closer than the pain within. Now I see what I could not then. You were walking there beside me. The road was never empty. You were always there, through every lonely silence, through every desperate prayer. The road was never empty, even in my fear. When I thought nobody saw me, heaven still was near. The road was never empty. Now the sunrise feels much warmer, and the weight is not the same. There is peace inside my spirit, where there once was only pain. I still carry all the memories, but they no longer own my soul, because mercy walked beside me when I lost control. Every mile became a lesson, every scar became a light, and every road that almost broke me led me closer to your side. You were there, every mile. The road was never empty. Now I finally know, even through the darkest valleys, you would never let me go. The road was never empty, and now my heart believes the God who walked beside me then is still walking here with me. I was standing at the edge of giving up on everything, too tired to keep pretending, too weak to keep fighting. The weight upon my shoulders had become too much to bear, and honestly I didn't know if anybody cared. I had wandered far from peace, far from who I used to be, trying to outrun the hurt that kept chasing after me. There were nights I sat in silence with tears falling like rain, asking God if broken people could ever heal again. And somehow in the darkness, something gentle met my soul. Grace found me there at my lowest place, right in the middle of all my pain. Grace found me there when I had no strength, when my heart was shattered and my faith was faint. No thunder in the distance, no loud voice from above, just a quiet kind of mercy wrapped around me like love. And slowly I started healing, slowly I began to see that even in my weakest moment, God was reaching after me. You lifted me from the ashes, you called me by my name, and every road that almost broke me led me into grace, into grace, into grace. You carried me into grace. Grace found me there. Now I finally know there is nowhere I can wander where your love will not go. Grace found me there, and now my soul can rest, because the God who made me broken still chose me at my worst. Grace found me there. Grace found me there. Somewhere along the way, I stopped believing I was worthy, stopped believing brighter days could ever come for me. Life had worn me down so slowly, I barely noticed who I became. Just another tired soul trying to outrun the pain. I kept carrying old regrets like stones inside my chest. Every failure, every heartbreak wouldn't let my spirit rest. There were nights I drove for miles without a place in mind, just praying somehow peace and would catch up from behind. But even when I lost direction, you still knew where I was. Somewhere along the way, your mercy found me right in the middle of all my suffering. Somewhere along the way, your love broke through, and slowly all the shattered parts started becoming new. Now the man I see reflected is not the same as then, because grace can change a weary soul again and again. I still remember all the darkness, still remember every scar, but now they only tell the story of how faithful you are. You never rushed my healing, you stayed through every storm, and when my strength was gone completely, you carried me along. You carried me all along the way. Somewhere along the way, I found my hope again, not because this life got easy, but because you took my hand. Somewhere along the way, my heart began to see that even broken roads can lead a wandering soul to peace.